Alright, so in this one, we do have Broly's kit. I'm looking at it here on the side, and clearly we already knew Broly's kit, we know the color, we know everything else. What this is going to be basically just a should you summon. I mean, this is the banner here. We do see it having Mr. Ultra Broly, we have Revival Gohan, Kid Buu, and CMZ. Just to look at Ultra banners in the past, I believe there usually is one extra unit. It's just not shown on the banner. It's usually 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and then the one extra is not out. So I look at Ultra Gogeta's banner. I'm seeing Ultra Gogeta, G4, Gogeta Blue, CMZ. Yeah, see, actually at 5, because it was an Ultra Gogeta himself. And then, yeah, it had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units on the banner. Obviously, on this banner image, there's only 4. I would assume there's one more unit. I mean, maybe I could look at Ultra Kaioken's banner. Did that have 4 units on the display as well? It had 4 units on display, but on the actual banner, there was 5. So the last LF, we don't know who it will be. I'm gonna assume Rose, even though he's from Kaioken's banner. I would just assume Rose. And with that, should you summon? This is a good question that you should be asking yourself, as Broly probably will be a top 5 character, if not even more so, further on than that, in his full goodness. Just to look at Vegito's banner to compare the last units that were on the actual banner of Vegito, it was Zamasu Goku Black was the most recent unit from Vegito's banner. So you would think maybe we're getting, I don't even know what you could call it, maybe Revival Frieza would be like the furthest. I would think that's actually a far-fetched as well, Frieza. But if you're looking at this from just this banner image itself, I think it actually is kind of worth it. CMZ could easily get a plat. Kid Buu, he just needs his team buffed. Like, Kid Buu's actually pretty solid. This is probably, let me look at Vegito's banner again to compare. Vegito's also at Kid Buu. Vegito's banner was probably a little bit better because VB and Vegito obviously ran together as a fantastic duo, if not blue, blue, yellow. Super Vegito, fantastic as well because fusions when he first arrived. And then Kid Buu, and again, he got his plat, right? So he also had value. I would say this is probably the second best Ultra banner. Like, Revival Gohan is top 10. I know Broly's going to replace Revival Gohan, no duh. But if you don't pull, like, I don't know, to an 8-star Broly, and you have, like, a 12 to 13-star Revival Gohan, you're running Revival Gohan. He's a very much a safety option. I know Revival's a little bit of an overrated mechanic. I won't lie on that. But from a just general player consensus, I would say this banner is pretty valuable. Again, that 5th LF, it will affect the, I guess, way you want to look at this banner, the value of it, because again, I look at this here. Majin Vegito is the other unit on Vegito's banner. Okay, and yeah, this is a very good banner. Okay, so in comparison, you know, Vegito's was a lot better, but Broly's CMZ would place in the spot of Kid Buu, obviously worse, but still in the spot of Kid Buu. Kid Buu would be probably in the spot of Super Vegito from the Vegito Ultra Vegito banner. Then Revival Gohan, I mean, he's even above Vegito Blue in value. Now, Majin Vegeta, right now, he's incredibly valuable, being like a top 5 unit, at least in my opinion, in his value. I don't think anyone's going to replicate that if they did release whoever, because they like to have these units kind of coincide with either movies or PO, because it's a Broly. I'm going to think more of a PO sense, so Full Power Frieza could be on this, maybe First Form. If it's First Form Frieza, this would probably be a pretty high value banner. If it's full power, I think it loses value, obviously, because yellow's being less relevant. But if it's First Form, I actually could see it, because they have the PO movie unit, who we... Hey, someone's online. They have the PO movie... PO... God damn it. They have the movie character that Broly's replacing our Revival Gohan. They don't have the PO character he's replacing also on that subsequent banner, because you usually do these things where, hey, this unit's replacing this, this, that, and this. Well, let's have both those units that they're replacing as kind of sub-options that you could pull. So I would think First Form Frieza would be on this. If he's not, then, well, that's very unfortunate for the sake of... I'm looking if there's more images, actually. Yeah, it'd be pretty unfortunate for the sake of, you know, the actual banner. But I think there is some details on Broly, just to touch on real quickly since we are here, that we didn't know. Something with his feint, right? We knew he could feint somewhere in his kit. So I want to pull that up on the side just because pulling it up would be a little bit tedious in the front end. This will let me read real quickly on the side here. That's a lot of shit to read. Would it be on his blue card or green card? Let me see very quickly. Green card has Blast Summer on it. Restores advantage gauge by 70% on green card. Okay, not bad. Okay, there it is. So no, blue card has Blast Summer on it. Green card is self application. Then when he lands, okay. So the green card, when you land the hit, you inflicts all enemies with no switching for 5 timer counts, and seals all enemies' mains for 5 timer counts, and increases his own gauge by 20%. Wait, is his green card comboable? Wait. Does it? Wait, what? Hold on, I need to ask. Is his green card comboable? It reminds me of Purple Vegito Blue Green, where it wasn't, but is it? Am I wrong? Wait, what? It is like Purple Vegito Blues. Oh, man! They gave him... Wait, Purple Vegito was the same thing, doesn't he? Doesn't he, like, lock it or some bullshit? Oh, dude! Broly, damn it! That hurts. I mean, clearly it's not going to be the worst thing, because you still get Vanish Shot, but, like, you land a green card with them, and then... Damn, it's not comboable. His lock-in situation comboable would be insane. Obviously, look at Cooler. His sub-count-up situation is very insane, and Broly not having that. Damn. But banner-wise here, I mean, there's value. Again, I don't think this is a bad banner. I think this is one of the better Ultra banners that we've had. You know, Gogeta, his banner wasn't that great. G4 was already fallen down. Gogeta Blue didn't really exist. Whoever else was on it didn't matter. Ultra Kaioken, he had 2 units here already replaced, but like they weren't even good units in the beginning of Gogeta Blue and Evo. So those banners really didn't have any value. Kid Buu, solid. CMZ probably will get a plat eventually. He's due for one at this point. Revhan definitely is like a top 15 minimum unit. And then let's say it is first form. Let's say it is, I don't fucking know, a Super Saiyan character. Who would that even be? Puddle. Who knows, right? Who knows what they throw on this banner? There was probably going to be a lot of value on that 5th unit. If there's not, then Revhan, Kid Buu, they both have good value. Broly, looking like a very top tier unit. There is some nitpicks to his kit that I do obviously dislike, but in an overall scheme of him, it does seem to be a pretty solid damn unit. And then Super 17, I believe that free Super 17 was supposed to, well, he was announced. I assumed he was supposed to be released tonight, but since his kit is not out, which I know people probably don't care about him, but hey man, he could be cool. Really shocked when he got a Zenkai, or like an announcement of a Zenkai, like Rose, even a plat. We have the PO purple plat that's coming, but like a unique plat for an LF. Surprised when we get any announcements of that, but Broly looking solid. A little bit of a nitpick on that green card. Once again, I seen some nitpicks earlier, but you know that one kind of takes the cake where he does have just an uncomboable green, but it do be like that. Let's see what he can do. See you guys in the next one for his showcase.